to another video. Today here again on Test Drive Unlimited with the Platinum mod installed for the next episode, playing through this game. We'll see how far we get. We won't necessarily go all the way through the game, but you might remember last episode I noticed the Round the Island race for $800,000 was unlocked, and we bought ourselves this Aston Martin DBS Coupe. So I'm hoping to do the race in this, and then we will head to the Lamborghini showroom to buy a Gallardo Spider, because I've already decided that's what I want as my B-class vehicle. I believe this is a C-class vehicle, yeah. So I want the Gallardo as a B-class vehicle. And also last time I was on here, I was saying it was a little bit far to drive to the Spiker dealership, but off camera I have driven, oh, if we find it, I have driven around here now. So I've been to most of these, including, so anyway, I've driven to a few showrooms over here and a few up this way, so I can now fast travel to those when we are looking for a car. I also noticed there are a whole load of these delivery missions now available. Oh. So that'll probably be what we do next episode. For today I want to do the long race and get 800,000, but yeah, there are a few of these dotted around. Tour off the island. So yeah, the DBS isn't the fastest thing in the world, but longer races are usually more lenient. So if it looks like we're losing, we'll abandon this plan. Because I did it in a 458 Speciale last time. I might need to rethink this. What I'll do is I'll do an amount of this race, because I seem to remember it was fairly easy. I think they brake too much and crash sometimes. If I don't do that, I could have got past them there. So yeah, I'll possibly be able to do it in this. If not, we'll go and do the delivery missions and hope that's enough for a Gallardo. We really shouldn't win this, basically. It's a shame, because I thought this would be a nice car to do a tour of the island with, but anyway. That McLaren basically pushed me into that, so I hope they have the sense to go into the other lane if they're actually going to try and overtake me. They're not. Okay, goodbye McLaren. I was going to say apparently we're faster than the Lycan as well, but no, he's got away. Oh wait, hang on, they're slowing down. I think that McLaren F1 doesn't have a particularly high top speed. Also, I noticed a slight problem when I looked around the dealerships. There were some cars, for example a Dodge Viper I think was one of them, that said their top speed was 298 miles an hour. Which I find unlikely. Come on, McLaren. Go a bit faster, there we go. Okay, we are winning in the TPS, somehow. Okay, just keep going, don't push it too hard to avoid having a crash, and I'll probably be okay. The other advantage if we'd done it in a faster car is it wouldn't take quite so long, because it's going to be a long race, I think, in this. 18-second lead. How?
You are driving in the wrong
No.
direction. Please turn around.
Luckily I am a long way in front. I think. I haven't seen it on the map for a long time. At least there's not traffic in this race. That would be horrible. I'm a bit silly, aren't I, that I won't drive 16 miles to, or I'm reluctant to drive 16 miles to a dealership, but then I do a 200-mile race, or whatever this is. And the only thing I have to go by to sort of tell me how far along I am is the actual odometer. Because this car was almost new. I should really have looked at what the number said when I started, but anyway. Whoa. And I've spun it again.
Wrong direction. Please turn around.
Can't seem to spin out quite, well, if you get it wrong, quite easily on here. I've no idea where I actually am in relation to distance covered and like where I am on the island. The other good thing about doing this is we're going to unlock the road round the edge of the island essentially, so I can then fast travel almost anywhere. Or to any sort of area around the coast and then drive to whatever I need to without it being large distance. So that's one of the advantages of this. 48 seconds ahead. No games have races this long anymore. I was thinking this because I was playing Gran Turismo 4 the other day as well, and some of those endurance races are ridiculously long. And this being a race as long as it is, it's no comparison to Forza's Goliaths, which we think of as long tracks. They're really not. I think it's 25 miles in total. Goliath, roughly. On Horizon 4. I think the others are similar, but slightly less maybe because they're slightly smaller maps, but it's about a, so I think this was 200 and something, so it's about a tenth of the round the island route. But anyway, we're approaching the 100 miles on this car. 7, 8, 99.9, 100. We definitely haven't run it in properly before blasting it around the island like this. So I think we're effectively right at the top of the island where the airport is. And I think that's the one you fly into on Horizon 2. Unlimited 2. Yes, I did just hit that, and then I tried to put it in reverse and ended up turning the engine off because I forgot you just have to brake to reverse because I've got it on automatic. Yeah, I thought so. Once you, some of them are quite close together once you get further along. So checkpoint 6 and 7 are only 6 miles apart. These checkpoints glow so brightly I can see it from here. Oh, it's only 4 miles to the next one. And we're on the bigger roads now, which means I think we're kind of towards the built-up area at the bottom of the map again. That is a messy junction. Also, the time gap, they're getting closer. Which is slightly worrying. They're still a minute behind, so I don't think I need to worry yet. Anyway, there it is. We're going to have 153 miles on the clock on the Aston as we cross the finish. $818,000. Which now means we have masses of roads unlocked. I can probably go to some of these as well. Like that, but I know I want a Lamborghini Gallardo. Oh wait, I've just got a Bugatti. I think I have to go to the Bugatti dealer to get it, don't I? Let's just double check which one. I don't want the standard Gallardo or Spider. I think that's the one I'm going to go for, because that's the nicest Gallardo in here. Some nice Murcielagos, and there's a Diablo SV, but I mean, I could get the coupe, but I don't have a convertible yet. Superleggera wheels. Yes, and then we've got a million colours to choose from. Mars Red. It actually looks quite nice. Orancio Borealis. That's the one everyone talks about, isn't it? But I think that's actually a nicer colour. The Atlas one. Maybe not. This is brighter. Verde Ithaca is always a lovely colour. Verde Hydra. Blue, blue, blue. That's actually really nice. Do we want green, orange, with a really nice blue? I feel like it's got to be green, really. Are any of the other colours available with a cooler interior now? Right, great. We have a Gallardo Spider to sit alongside our DBS. My test drive unlimited buying is complete. Oh yes, Zondas as well, right. Some of them I can't actually afford. Oh, wow, that is expensive. But yeah, I wanted one of these. I think I was going to go for the other one, because you could have a funky interior. I already know what colour I want. Yeah, this one you can't. I mean, I kind of want both, but should we just buy both? I love spikers. I might end up just buying both so that we can have... But look at this. You can have aubergine with aubergine interior. That's why I went for this one rather than the newer one, because I spec'd these up before when I drove over here. I feel like I have to buy the other one. Just so we have a matching pair of purple spikers. We still have 90,000 left, and like I said, next time I'm going to do a whole load of delivery missions, because I saw there were quite a number available, so we will earn back quite a bit of money, and then that will go towards, or that will be spent on an A-class vehicle, just so we've got something in every class, and then we have to start just collecting cars we want, cars that let us into club events, because I haven't done haven't started doing any type of car clubs or anything like that. And do some of the more specific events, maybe some of them with rental cars, some of them with stuff I buy. But yeah, next time I will do the delivery missions and get hold of an A-class vehicle. That's the wrong button, I want this one. But for now... Oh, that is what I want. So you're all probably quite familiar with this garage with the Lotus, Ferrari, Ford and Fiat in it. This is the one we're now beginning to build up. It is an 8-car garage, so we've got quite a bit more space. But we should have... Hang on. Can I move this so it's... which would mean swapping it with that. So then I have Lambo, Spiker, Spiker. Although I kind of want to swap that. I get like this with my garage. I end up wanting it exactly how I want it. So we've got the Bugatti at the back, because that's the sort of classic. Then we've got the 2 Spikers. Then the Lamborghini, and then the Aston. And it means we have that purple next to that green, which is quite interesting. Anyway, I'm really pleased with my little collection. A couple of Spikers, a Lamborghini, and a DBS in here. But yeah, like I say, you know what I'm going to do next time. I've explained that several times now. I'm going on a bit. But yeah, that is going to be all for this week's episode of Test Drive Unlimited with the Platinum mod installed. Doing the round the island race for 800,000 and buying a whole load of supercars. But yeah, hopefully I'll be doing another episode same time next week. So for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the next video very soon.